Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Hot Shot Haulers. It's 60 degrees outside and I am freezing because I decided to get sunburn yesterday. We're here at the auction. It's just after 5:30. Sun's just coming up. We've got two silver Chevys to pick up behind us. We've got a Colorado and a Silverado. One pick, one drop. I was here on Saturday and pulled all my cars out so I could get here early and get them loaded pretty quick. So let's walk over here now and jump in one of them. Actually, we'll probably, the sun's just coming up. I know Robert's probably still asleep. You don't like these early hours. This is my time to shine. Get the ramps pulled out here. I didn't end up washing the trailer. As you guys saw, I got a new drone and washed the truck and didn't end up getting to the trailer. Had some people over, ended up hanging out by the pool, and that's how we got sunburned. So let's get these Chevys loaded up. Alright, so change of plans. We're gonna load the Rogue and the Colorado. I I forgot my jump box isn't charged, and that's the Silverado needs a jump. So no big deal. I'll charge it on our way to the dealership here and get these strapped down and get out of here. Got a couple trips to make today, which I'll go over with you guys of what our plans are for the rest of this week. Well, here's a fun fact. We need DEF. We're at the TA. I'm going to pull into the TA here in Greencastle, Pennsylvania. And I live here, but I have never been to this TA. I mean, I've been here inside the store in like a regular car or just stopping in my pickup, but I've never been here for fuel or DEF because, quite frankly, it's like 50 cents more expensive than 5 miles down the road.
Turn right on John Wayne Drive.
But I wasn't paying attention and I missed my exit to get DEF. But it's not a big deal because we're just getting DEF. We don't have to get fuel here.
Grindstone Hill Road.
And yeah, it's kind of weird that I've never been here and this is literally in my town. This is where the truck wash I've been to before. Got all the bull haulers back here at the livestock auction. Let's pull in here and see if we can get some DEF. Well, we've made it to yet another auto auction today. It is 9:25 a.m. We're in Lancaster, PA, dropped off in Hagerstown, Maryland, and boogied back up here to pick up two more. I actually have 5 to pull out of here, so it's a nice morning. It's not so hot yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull all 5. And depending on where the cars are here, if they're in the sold lot, I will be doing a lot of walking. So, see how much walking we actually do here. Sometimes I get lucky and they're still up front, and you have to walk not terribly far, but if they're in the back sold lot, it's a bit of a hike, and there's no shuttle here. So let's get to it. Adam pulled a car for me a couple days ago, Thursday or Friday, and I think he's gonna haul 2 for me this week at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull those out, return the favor for him, make it a easy pickup for him when he hauls these cars. So let's get at it. I hate when these pumps don't work. move to another pump. Pain in the ass. It's like someone takes a freaking hammer and hits the buttons. Hits the buttons on the keypad, and none of the keypad numbers work. So we're gonna loop through here, and we're gonna find ourselves a different pump.
U-turn on Rochelle Road.
But the reason I had the camera set up, because I was gonna talk to you, I didn't think it would take a minute to get our card swiped. It took me an hour and 10 minutes to pull 5 cars, and I walked 2 miles. So, not too bad. Got extra time today. Gonna help out Adam when he picks up 2 cars for me, and it'll allow me to get mine. Seatbelt chime. I'm not having very much luck. Hold on, guys. Anyways, it'll allow me to get there tomorrow and get the cars out before the canopy opens. So let's get fueled up. Finally, we're flowing. So yeah, it only took me an hour and 10 minutes to get 5 cars pulled. One of the cars that I was looking for wasn't actually there, which doesn't make any sense. You figured they'd know if a car was taken off their property, but no big deal. It ended up being a different car that they bought. Instead of live at the auction, they bought it online from the auction. So that was their excuse. But it's a beautiful day. It's about 65 degrees right now. It's 11:20 a.m. We've got another hour and a half to go to drop these 2 cars that we have off on here. We've got a 16 Chevy Tahoe and a 17 Ford Explorer. Hour and a half to drop them off, and I go home. I could do another run today, but I bid a job to go to Florida. I got a call on... Oh shoot, when was it? What's today? Today's Monday. I want to say like Thursday or so last week I got a call on it. Gave them a price, shot kind of high. They came back with a counter offer, and I said that would be okay, but I needed to know by today, so they should let me know today if it's ready to go. And I already have another car to go to Florida with it on standby, so we're good. Just finished getting fuel here. Getting tired of holding this like this, but getting tired of not having an auxiliary tank too, so it looks like I'm going to Tractor Supply when I get home today. Won't have it on for the Florida trip, which sucks, but give me a project to do when I get back. And just like that, 2:05 p.m. we are home for the day. As you can see, we backed in here. By the way, I have about 10 Kindle Enterprise hats for sale. I'll probably sell them for, I'll probably discount them. I usually sell them for like 25, probably 20 bucks a piece. If you guys are interested, just shoot me an email or drop a comment down below. I'll accept PayPal, Cash App, Venmo probably. And I'm still working on the Hotshot Haulers hats. Kind of disappointed in what happened, but that's a different story. I'm working with somebody else, somebody new, to get some hats done up quickly and you know, start selling them. So like I said, if you are interested in a Kindle Enterprise hat like I showed before, just like this one, just hit me up, comments, shoot me an email, and we'll make a deal. Well, dang, this is probably the first video I've taken down here in my new office. As you can see, we are still waiting on some decorations, some furniture. I got the dogs down here with me. Got my Kindle Enterprise sign over there. I'm gonna put that here, but I got my, at least I got my desk set up. I got my printer, drone stuff, paperwork, wireless headphones, stuff like that. So it's probably the first video I'll take down here, but many more to come. Need to get some sound deadening here above me, because as I'm kind of back in a little corner, and the rest is a man cave. There's going to be a big TV, couch, mini fridge, maybe big fridge with a lot of beer. But anyways, so I did have a question, and this kind of fits into what I'm doing this week, and it's kind of like what I prefer, short or long haul. And I prefer a little bit of both. I like to set my week up at least 2 days short, local runs, 3 days on the road, or preferably I do 3 nights at home, 2 nights on the road, or 2 days, 1 night out of town. I like being home, and I don't go looking for out of town work. It comes to me. So this trip I've been to Florida was a dealership that I've worked with in the past. Dealership I took the Mercedes-Benz to Hilton Head, South Carolina for. They want me to take a Mercedes that they sold down to Coral Springs, Florida. So like I said, I bid them the job, and hopefully we'll lock that in and make a deal on that. And like I said, I already have a car lined up to go down there with it, and I also already temporarily set up a run back. And the run back, actually, I was surprised with cars coming out of Florida. The run back actually pays more than what the run down does. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I do enjoy being on the road, but I also do enjoy my time at home. And as most of you know, I have a little girl on the way. So home time is going to be most important here, September, October, when my wife is about ready to pop. So the plan is, from then on, from here on forward, is keep it local as much as possible, but during the summers I can branch out and get out on the road. My wife's a school teacher, so she has all summer off, and if we can get out there in a comfortable truck, something with a bigger sleeper on it, where we can have the 2 dogs and the baby, and we can do a couple days on the road, get a hotel, whatever, or big enough sleeper where everybody's comfortable. It would be nice. It'd be nice to get out and explore together, because, she hasn't been able to really do much of the whole going to work with me thing. And not that she really wants to, but, it's nice to spend time together. So I do prefer a little bit of both. The single cab truck is the local truck, and everybody keeps asking me why, why do you get a single cab? And I mentioned how this truck pretty much goes anywhere. Being a cab and chassis, I don't really have to worry about much. It was on the cheaper side, so if something were to happen to it, it is what it is. And I would like to potentially put somebody in that down the road here locally. Like, I do the long distance part, I bring the cars back, either 6 or 7 cars, and then the single cab Ram will disperse the cars with a 3 or 4 car trailer to where they need to go from there. Same with bringing the cars in to go on longer runs. But that's the future. I don't know what else. Hell, I could be running freight in the next year. Who knows? But that's it for today, guys. So stay tuned. If I do make that run to Florida, I should get some pretty good footage from it. But if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. See you guys on the next one.